Okay, keep in mind, this is not medical advice. Please feel free to run any of this and all of this by your pediatrician. I have yet to have a pediatrician disagree with this plan. However, feel free to run it by yours. Now, something you need to keep in mind is that any physical need your baby has, you're gonna meet it. Let's say you go in to do a pop-in and you notice your baby has a dirty diaper. Okay, nobody has to sleep in a dirty diaper. You're gonna pick her up, put her on the changing table, and change her diaper. Then you're gonna give her a hug and kiss and put her back in bed. Let's say that you do a pop-in and you notice she's peed through everything. Okay, pick her up, put her on the changing table, change her sheets, give her a hug and kiss, lay her back down. So any physical need, let's say your baby's foot gets caught in the slat in the crib. Okay, well, that's a physical need. Pull his foot out, put him back in the middle of the crib. A physical need is not, I'm really mad and I want to get out of this crib. Okay, but any physical need your baby has, you're gonna meet it. Use your common sense, use your own judgment, but trust this plan. It really works. Now, once your baby's sleeping through the night, if you hear crying, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be 2:30 and you're gonna look at your spouse and be like, she never cries anymore. Why is she crying? Go check on her. Once you hear crying and this baby knows how to sleep through the night, that cry means I need you. So go check. Does she have a fever? Did she vomit? Does she need her diaper changed? If everything looks okay, go right back to this plan. Okay, but that's when you may show up at the pediatrician's office and say, let's check her ears. She really does great and all of a sudden she's not. Have her ears checked. 9 times out of 10, I'm telling you, it's an ear infection. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Teething, let's talk about this. Parents are convinced that teething is the root of all evil. Let me tell you what research says. Research says that a baby who knows how to sleep through the night will rarely wake up due to teething. I know, I didn't believe it either. You would not believe how many text messages I have in my phone right now with 2 little teeth, a picture of 2 little teeth, says, look who slept 11 to 12 hours. Look who slept 12 hours. I'm telling you, it happens. They actually sleep through the night and break teeth. Now, that doesn't mean if you're concerned you can't give Tylenol or Motrin. If that's what your doctor says, feel free. But I want you to know, once you're past this, teething does not cause night wakings for most babies. Now let's talk about setbacks. Let's say you go on vacation. Your baby's sleeping great, you're doing wonderful, but you go on vacation. First off, go check out my blog because I actually have a blog post about traveling and what do I do when I travel. So use my blog, it's a great resource for you. But let's say you have a setback. Kara, we went on vacation, we were all in a hotel room, I pulled the baby into bed, I didn't want to wake up the whole hotel room. So everything just got off. Okay, what happens on vacation stays on vacation. When you get back home, you pull this plan out, it typically only takes 3 or 4 nights, you've got your good sleeper back. Let's say your baby gets the flu or a bad ear infection. Okay, sick babies need their moms and dads, so be it. Once your baby's feeling better, you go right back to this plan. 2, 3, 4, 5 nights, you've got your good sleeper back. So this plan will work until your baby is out of the crib. Side note about that, do not take your baby out of the crib too early. The #1 cause of toddler sleep problems, moving your baby to a big girl bed or big boy bed too early. So don't switch them out of the crib until they're physically crawling out. Again, this plan will work for you until your baby is out of the crib.